Welcome everybody, today we are going to be playing Henry Stickmin. Well, the Henry Stickmin Collection, which was originally released on Flash, but the creators of the people who made Among Us redid it and converted it so you can actually play online on modern Windows now. So without further ado, we're going to get started. So prologue, breaking the bank. BIOS 105, machine 04, file 05. Okay. Options, subtitles on. Clear. Inner slot. Discord. Don't look at buy, right click a character when you see them. Okay. Right clicks. Got it. Henry Stickmin, short on cash, so it's time to get something not to be confused with Henry Stickmin. Okay. Nice. Like breaking the bank. Oh, that is bank's like out in the middle of nowhere. Shuttle, explosives, teleporter, laser, wrecking ball, disguise. Guess we'll try the first one, shovel. Jeez. Oh no. Gas main. Never dig straight down. Oh my god. No. Explosives? Oh no. Handle with care. Oh my god. That's like the Roadrunner dude. I forgot his name, but he used to use all those explosives. Teleporter? Oh, this looks good. Oh shit. Yeah, it's emergent technology, I'm sure will get better. He's stuck in the wall. I mean, really? I don't know how you would get any better. I mean, laser? Oh, well that worked. Or not. Open sesame. Wrecking ball? A new bio. Pentaval, get all the BTV files. There's no construction scheduled for today. Nice. Our first achievement. There's no way the disguise is gonna work. Seriously?
Eh? How did we lose one? I think we should throw it in the back, just to be safe.
Oh.
You ever wonder why there's a bank out here? Well, I think it's supposed to be like more of a vault, you know? Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. I was wondering why there was a bank out here in the middle of nowhere, too. Oh my god, it actually worked.
Freeze! Don't move!
Oh. Oh. Nope. The story begins. Episode 1, Escaping the Prison.
Oi, you. You're free to go.
What?
Not really,
Ah.
but you've got a package.
Oh,
Don't get your hopes up. We've already checked it for anything useful, haven't we, Dave?
What?
Yeah,
Of course I checked it. I mean, if I didn't check it, I'd lose my job, and I don't want to lose my job.
he didn't check
See
it.
you around. Free to go.
Birthday cake? Got a 5 energy drink, teleporter, rocket launcher, cell phone, drill. How's the energy drink gonna help us? It froze time. Oh, that's weird. Okay, I already had that back. Sticks it in the garbage can. Nice. Mesa Penitentiary. Oh. NRG side effects include nausea, headaches, rapid heartache, and possibilities of stroke and/or heart attack. Huh, well that's good to know. Yeah, I'm dead. Rocket launcher? Oh wow, that's pretty neat. Way to aim, buddy. What could go wrong? That didn't sound good. Huh. A capacitor or a crippler? What does this do? Capacitor, you'll walk through walls. Just move the belly slider to the right and you'll be convinced to pick that you see through for all the uneducated folks as you want. Not only that, but the more pick you get, the easier it will be for you to pass through solid objects. Okay, well that's... Oh. Wait. That's not good.
Huh? No.
You think something like that would come up in the beta testing? You know what? I need to try that again because I need to get the BIOS. So we're just gonna skip through that.
Huh? No.
Okay. Retry. Crowbar. Oh, that's simple. Oh. Hey.
Whoa.
How are you being shot at? Oh. Don't worry, here prison dentists are great. Oh, Jesus. I guess we gotta go down there. It's always a good idea to watch where you're going, especially if you're running away from the cops. Ready? 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 Okay, come on, you were so close. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do. Oh, okay. I get it now. Ooh. Totals escaping the prison. Endings 1 of 3, unique fails 6 of 18. So let's check our bios. Okay, so Henry Stickmin arrested for the attempted burglary of the bank. He now sits in raid Mesa Penitentiary. Rupert Price, he's been on the force for nearly 8 years. He joined the police academy right out of high school. Dave Pampa, he's new to the force and eager to do a good job. Harold Ronson, he works as the prison's janitor, but he also enjoys doing their maintenance work. Blade Knifeman McGee, serving multiple life sentences for multiple counts of murder, he gave himself the nickname Knifeman. Kev Portley, he only became a cop because he knows cops eat donuts and he loves donuts. You won't catch him doing much police work. Stump Blump, he was beat up a lot as a child because of his name for obvious reasons. Ryan Goldman, Red Mesa Penitentiary's Employee of the Month for the month of June. Sally Q, she often gets confused for someone else, which is strange because she doesn't even have red hair. Gary constantly put on evidence duty, his least favorite job. Bert Slim, he's been on the force for 6 years now, and yet there are still days that surprise him. Tom Harley takes this job very seriously, never seems to take those sunglasses off. Captain Ed Roberts, the chief of police here at Red Mesa, he runs a tight ship and expects the best from all his cadets. Jimothy Pug, fairly new to the force, does not handle pressure well. Michael Benz joined the force at the same time as his friend. He's a clean-shaven one. Sean Sheen, this is his first day back from a nice vacation. You ruined it. Matthew Flexer, he joined the force at the same time as his best friend. He has a goatee. Okay. Chad Hansen, fresh out of college, guarding the bank sounds also. Unfortunately, the shot happens to be in the middle of nowhere. Billy Collins, he's been working as a guard at this bank vault for 5 years now. He loves the badass look of the uniform. Ted McAdams, the driver of the bank truck. He and Winston have been partners for many years. Ted has always been the driver. Winston Davis, he always rides shotgun in the bank truck. He prefers looking at the scenery rather than focusing on the road. Okay. We are gonna go back and see what else, if we can get the other endings. So, prison entrance 1 of 1, 1 of 2, 1 of 2, 1 of 1 here, 2 of 4. So, let's go. LOL Brawl reference. Nice. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, don't worry. Yeah. Did. Maybe oh. But I'll try dodging the bullets, noob. Okay. Now, we're gonna go back. Let's... We can do the teleporter. Oh.
Ready?
Oh, shit.
Fire! Oh, man.
Oh. You just can't seem to get the hang of that thing, can you? Oh my god, did I just get shot? Cell phone? Attorneys. White. September 9th, 12:53 p.m. District Court, courtroom number 4.
Witness, please continue your testimony.
Okay. I was riding alongside my partner in the armored van when suddenly she spotted a bag on the side of the road. We got out and eventually decided to throw the bag in with the others. We didn't know there was someone hiding in there.
Objection! So, the defendant crawled into that bag in order to break into the bank. Is that correct? Is it not obvious? Is it really that obvious? I have proof that the defendant didn't hide himself in that bag.
Well then, what are you waiting for? Present this evidence already.
Turns bag, disguising bag, 4 plans of the mysterious device, doctor's analysis, security footage. Type unknown, fair near southern wall. Okay. Diagram received from the data. Diagram of the bank and its surroundings. The bag that the defendant used to sneak into the bank, the knot is tied on the outside of the bag. One of my possessions. My on-board badges shows the name of the defense attorney. Letter received from doctor's name to the defendant done after arrest. Defense suffered many bruises and cuts. Diagram received from the security guard. Security vision noted the intrusion says the defendant leaving his disguise and setting off the alarm.
Take that!
What is this?
It's evidence.
And how exactly does this prove anything?
Well, I was just kidding. Let me try.
This is no time for jokes. I see no reason to further prolong this trial. I find the defendant, Henry Stickmin...
Guilty. What kind of third-rate lawyer did you hire? Oh god, we're gonna present.
Take that!
Is that the bag the defendant hid in?
Yes, but there's one thing that's been bothering me. If the defendant really was hiding in this bag, then... how did he tie the knot from the outside of the bag? What? If he was inside the bag, it'd be impossible for him to tie that knot on the outside.
But then, how did he do it?
It's simple. He didn't. What are you saying? I'm saying my client wasn't hiding in that bag at all. He was stuffed in there. By this very witness! As you can see by this doctor's analysis, the defendant had taken quite the beating. While he was in the bag, he was unconscious. This is absurd. The witness was attempting to dispose of the body. He left the defendant in the bag, knowing he'd drive by it on the way back to the bank. When the witness and his partner passed the bag, he convinced his partner to throw the bag in with the others.
But why would he do that?
Why? To dispose of the body, of course. There are millions of bags of money in that bank, and the witness knew it would take a long time before the victim was found. But unfortunately for the witness, his victim woke up and tried to escape from his tomb. He was arrested on the spot, and the witness thought everything was over. But it's come back to haunt him now. You guys can't be happening to me!
Oh my god.
Well, that certainly was an interesting trial. However, I am now ready to deliver my verdict. I find the defendant, Henry Stickmin.
Not guilty. Nice. Endings 2 out of 3, unique fails 10 of 18. Now. I think I gotta redo that one more time to.
Take that!
Is that the bag the defendant hid in?
Yes,
to
but there's one thing
get
that's
the
been bothering
rest
me.
of the,
If the defendant really was hiding in this bag, then how did he tie the knot from the outside of the bag? What? If he was inside the bag, it'd be impossible for him to tie that knot on the outside.
But then, how did he do it?
It's simple. He didn't. What are you saying? I'm saying my client wasn't hiding in that bag at all. He was stuffed in there. By this very witness! As you can see by this doctor's analysis, the defendant had taken quite the beating. While he was in the bag, he was unconscious. This is absurd.
It actually worked.
The witness was attempting to dispose of the body. He left the defendant in the bag, knowing he'd drive by it on the way back to the bank. When the witness and his partner passed the bag, he convinced his partner to throw the bag in with the others.
But why would he do that?
Why, to dispose of the body, of course. There are millions of bags of money in that bank, and the witness knew it would take a long time before the victim was found. But unfortunately for the witness, his victim woke up and tried to escape from his tomb. He was arrested on the spot, and the witness thought everything was over. But it's come back to haunt him now. You guys this can't be happening to me!
Oh, jeez.
Well, that certainly was an interesting trial. However, I am now ready to deliver my verdict. I find the defendant, Henry Stickmin.
Not guilty. Yeah, it's definitely an interesting trial. There we go. Alright, bios. Let's see. Jonas Nugent, he's been quickly moving up the ranks, just need to pass that marksman exam. Captain Roland Canterbury, the man in charge of all officer training at Red Mesa, known to be very strict. Felix White, the city's most prominent defense attorney. He works hard to ensure innocent people are not put away. Herbert Round, one of the city judges. It's very difficult to tell him apart from the other judges in the city. Vladimir von Braun, nemesis to Mr. White. He's pretty cocky in his ability to put criminals away. This often becomes his downfall. Winston Davis, he's been disposed due to his involvement in the bank's break-in. Either way, he won't be going back to his old job anytime soon. Chuck Simmons, he works at Sandwich City, enjoys his free sandwich for lunch every day. Juno Grumpkart, he's received jury duty 27 times this year. This can make even the most cherry man cynical. And Steve Stevens runs away his office job daily, dreams of owning a pizza shop. God dang it, I gotta go do that ending one more time to get this. And I missed the skeleton. Hold on. Let's go back. Let's go to the map. Do this ending one more time. Can't believe I got
Take that!
to do this again.
Is that the bag the defendant hid in?
Yes, but there's one thing that's been bothering me. If the defendant really was hiding in this bag, then how did he tie the knot from the outside of the bag? What? If he was inside the bag, it'd be impossible for him to tie that knot on the outside.
But then, how did he do it?
It's simple.
Jeez.
He didn't. What are you saying?
Wish you could
I'm
skip
saying my
this.
client wasn't hiding in that bag at all. He was stuffed in there. By this very witness! As you can see by this doctor's analysis, the defendant had taken quite the beating. While he was in the bag, he was unconscious. This is absurd. The witness was attempting to dispose of the
very
body.
absurd.
He left the defendant in the bag, knowing he'd drive by it on the way back to the bank. When the witness and his partner passed the bag, he convinced his partner to throw the bag in with the others.
But why would he do that?
Why, to dispose of the body, of course. There were millions of bags of money in that bank, and the witness knew it would take a long time before the victim was found. But unfortunately for the witness, his victim woke up and tried to escape from his tomb. He was arrested on the spot, and the witness thought everything was over. But it's come back to haunt him now. You guys this can't be happening to me!
Very interesting trial.
Well, that certainly was an interesting trial. However, I am now ready to deliver my verdict. I find the defendant, Henry Stickmin.
Too bad I can't skip these. Okay. Got him. Bios. Danes Lodge. Hailing from a foreign country, this is his first time in a big city. Okay, now we're gonna go back here. Bio. Well, do the window first. Pro tip, look before you leap. Oh. Jeez. File. Salto. You got the reflex of statue. You can spin yourself by tapping the alert. Ooh. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you there's another guard coming. Really? Ooh.
Hey, he's escaping.
Why not?
Yo, check yourself.
Oh.
What the?
I didn't even know what to say about that one. I killed myself. Share. Let's go this way.
All in favor of more donuts in the break room, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Nay. Shut up, janitor. You don't count. Now, the next item on the
Get him.
Fatty. Oh, dear Lord. Whew. Yeah, that could have been better. Bios. Carlos Brown, he works at a desk job at the prison. He prefers it over going into the dangerous field. French Strider Shooter. Legally charged, his name is Strider Shooter. He spits off firearms and loses respect. Jen Braun. One of the administrators of the prison. She keeps her in decent condition. John Farn. Rookie to name, this is the first meeting he's ever attended. John Grit. Just got back from breaking up a fight between two enemies. It didn't go so well. John Swakian. He joined the police force for the action, but they stuck him behind a desk. John Barley. Bailed out of firearms training 3 times. He's technically not allowed to use his weapon outside of the shooting range. Captain Jeffrey Custard. 30 years ago, a janitor threw out his lunch. He's held a grudge against janitors ever since. Okay. Oh boy. Chair. Let's go this way. What could possibly happen? Parachute. That's not good. Ooh. I think that was just a regular backpack. See what happens when you assume. Yeah. Where the heck did I get a jackpot from? What?
Oh, look, you're back.
It takes many hours of jetpack training before you're able to operate one. And I wound up back in my own cell.
Whoa!
What did I crash into? Ooh. This seems awfully familiar. Plungers. Nice. Endings 33, unique fouls 18 of 18. But I'm still missing. One, two. I'm still missing 3 bios. See if I can't get those. Lobby turn. Back lobby. Bathroom. Cell block. Closet. Cell. Rooftop. It must be here. I'm pretty sure I missed one here. That's not one. Alright. You think so? Yeah, we did. Alright. Unknown Hendrix. Always sleeping on the job. Nobody knows his first name. Pete Sound. Notorious for taking food that isn't his from the employee fridge. And Ungus Bungus. Met a harsh fate many years ago. And with that, we're going to call this an episode. Hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. So we'll be posting more content in the future. And I'll see you all in the next episode of Henry Stickmin. Or whatever else I decide to record. Have a nice day, everybody.